Welcome back, and in this segment we will be talking about the importance of the human resources in achieving our major sustainable development goals. This month actually was full of achievements, not only the celebration of the 44th anniversary of the 6th of October War, but also this month Egypt reached the 2018 World Cup in terms of soccer. Also, just days ago, the launching of the new administrative capital occurred. So many great achievements taking place, and it's all about manpower. It's all about the human being who achieves such great accomplishments. And I'm happy to have with me right now Dr. Nadia Shafi, and she's a human resources management expert, to talk to us about the importance of human resources in the development of our nation. Good afternoon, Doctor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Let's start with an interesting topic for the Egyptians, and that's the qualifications for the World Cup. It came 28 years, after we qualified in 1990, and there has been high morale overall. So we just need your comment from the perspective also of talents, and looking at the Egyptian national team and looking at the management from the coaching perspective, but also the administration that led to this, achievement and success.
First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone in Egypt for such a great achievement. And all of us, we are really, as Egyptians, very proud of such achievement. When you reflect about this achievement, you find out that you come out with a few messages. That persistence is the key. Never leave hope. You have to keep on working until you reach. For our team has believed in the goal, the destination. They need to win, and they keep trying till they have achieved. And this is really, it's a beautiful message for all of us, that never lose hope. The second part, that having seen such talented team, when you observe the match, it was quite tough. And myself, I was not sure that we will have, because it was really aggressive. It was really aggressive. But finally, you find a talented person, and he has really super achieved. This is another thing, that when you have a proper coach, you easily identify the talent, and then you easily find an outstanding achievement. And this is from human resources perspective. We always ask leaders, ask managers, that you should do a coach, and you should perform as a coach, and this is the result. When you work as a coach and not as a controller, you can come out with the talent, and then you will enjoy you and all the talented people with outstanding achievement.
I want to build on this, if you may allow me, Rasha, the perspective also of this victory, because there is a lot of lessons to be learned from this specific match and this specific journey. The coach for Cooper, Hector Cooper, has been criticized a lot about his technical part. I will give you the technical aspect, and we'll use your HR expertise, in talents and coaching techniques. So we had this technical, strategy that was not accepted by any of the Egyptians, whether people who are experts or not. But yet he used the right, players in the right places with the right technique that he dubbed as, their capabilities. I'm having a strategy based on my players' capability, on my players' emotions and morale. At the end of the day, he achieved the result, but he might not be the top technically best coach, but he made the results. How would you comment on it from the perspective also of talent and coaching perspectives?
This is very important. You touch a core principle in management of human resources. And fortunately, unfortunately, I would love to see every manager believe in the necessity to identify the capability of every one of us. For this coach, he has studied well the capability of the team, and he has utilized the capability of the team according to the needs of his objective. And for any leader, this is what we need. For any person, he has to do like this. If I am capable to be backside, so he has put me in the proper place.
Yes.
And he did not waste time to develop me in other area I'm not talented in.
Yes.
And this is the reflection from human resources management point of view, that the leader, he has taken the time, in addition to the technical part, he has taken the time to study the human resources capability. And then he has made a plan to utilize the energy and the capability of each person rightly. Automatically, the result will not be a success only. It will be a great success, because you are focusing on the area of strength, you are focusing on the talent, and this is the proof. To me, I would love that every leader should carry out the message that managing human resources is utilizing capability and energy.
You've just mentioned an important point, Doctor, which is the utilization of the capabilities and energy. And that would bring me to the question, to what extent would the morale of a person or an individual affect their achievements? And can the managers raise the morals of their staff? To what extent can they do that?
The morale and motivation of staff, it's a destination human resources objective.
Mm-hmm.
So when we have a function in any organization, human resources management,
Mm-hmm.
the key measurement of the achieving the proper management, that I should find a motivated staff.
Mm-hmm.
Motivated staff, it will never come from the financial aspect, as all of us we think. Financial aspect, it should be processed, and it has its own science, either cash or French benefit. It is a science. I mean, there is a market rate, and there is a job, and there is a price. So it's not our but what this tell us, that when you apply proper human resources management and when you utilize talent, I'll have a confidence in myself, because you discover me and you are helping, supporting me as a coach. Then I have worked hard with a passion, because I do what I love, and accordingly I found myself very successful. So I am motivated. And all researchers has been proved that when you are motivated, there is an increase of productivity from 40 to 60% without changing objective. Imagine. And this is the latest research from London Business School. It was early 25, 30, and nowadays I found it jumping tremendously, 40 to 60. And this is the motivation. But unfortunately, sometimes we convey wrong messages, and we waste time in discussing something should not be the core. It should be automatic process to go with. And I need people to focus on discovering the talent and motivating people, because we need it. We need not to succeed, we need to surpass.
Yes, sure. From that perspective, we'd like to shed some light on and maybe advise the young generation who's just finished and graduated and is looking, promising skills, but still looking for jobs and utilizing their talents, and even understanding and connecting with themselves and understanding what they're capable of. So what do you advise them at this stage, in the work life, and how to approach the appropriate jobs for their talents?
First of all, let us identify the fact the fact that our environment, either at home or in any education institution, they need a lot of homework. Because currently, the young generation, they are focusing on the comfort zone. And the comfort zone is what they know, the knowledge, what they know. And they are not that much keen to go from comfort zone to the learning zone. When they have the self-confidence and when they have the coach, then they found automatic they have gone to the learning zone. And what is the learning is they will go outside, they will have the courage to do their own business without scaring. They will go and travel and see other culture. They will learn a lot of practical aspect. This is the learning environment. If we will be able to put our young generation in the learning circle, then we are about to jump to the automatic circle, which is the magic. What is the magic? That somebody has discovered me and discovered my talent, and he encouraged me to have a confidence and trust. Then automatically I am learning and I'm doing better and better, and then I'll have the innovation and creation. So the innovation from the people, it does not come like this. It needs a process and environment. And this is what I really urge the youth to have confidence and to look for the future and not to focus on the comfort zone. If you will have an objective and we look for the future, definitely we will find ourselves moving faster.
Well, I'd like to thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Nadia Shafai, the Human Resources Management expert, for this interview. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, and now we will be going to a quick break, but we'll be back for more on our cruise. So stay with us.